What up, folks? I'm ultrazillatoys to have a review of the Hammond Collection. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. It is the Carnotaurus. That's alright, my zillions. This one was highly anticipated and by a lot of folks, and that's including me. It is a very cool horned dino, and he's kind of loose in there because redo this opening. It is what it is. I'm trying to get out already. This is definitely a cool one. I can tell you that right now because I've had it open. Yeah, a very cool dinosaur. Like, sort of enhanced by its really goofy appearance in Prehistoric Planet Season 1. But you know, it's pretty much a badass dinosaur. There's a really cool box, as all of them have been. I got mine. I got two. I got one on Amazon, and I forgot to cancel a pre-order on Target. And you're probably gonna hear me repeat that later on because you know, I have to refilm this opening. But anywho, without any further ado, let's get to this review. And here's a Carnotaurus out of the package. And it's a really cool. I gotta say, this might be, and it's the last one of the year of the Hammond Collection. For me, I believe. I don't think we're gonna get another one before the end of the year. But I really feel like this is the best one of the year. It just looks awesome. I really like it. In a year where, even though the Brachiosaurus came out this year, I feel like there hasn't been that big, like, oomph feel to the Hammond Collection like there was last year for me. So I'll be interested to see where the Hammond Collection shakes out on my best of the year, which is coming up soon. I don't know if they're going to be a total thing like last year. You know, like, because I feel like some of the pieces just kind of fell short for me. But even though I liked him in the moment. You know what I'm saying? This guy, though, this guy has a possibility. It's really cool. I mean, I know folks like the Carnotaurus for other reasons, for older reasons, but man, it was like the star of Season 1 of Prehistoric Planet. You know, doing its little hand things and, you know, trying to, you know, do little mating dance. Which was great. And I actually have two of these now. One is still in the package because of a weird quirk in Target's system. I actually had bought two of them by mistake. I got this on Amazon, but I had pre-orders at Amazon and Target, and I forgot to cancel the Target one, and then it shipped. And then I was able to return that, but they let me keep the figure. So I don't know what I'm doing with that one quite yet, but I didn't want to open it. I don't need more than one in my collection, even though I kind of wanted to do the little mating thing. But one is enough. As you can see, it could do that, and it could do a lot more things because it has nice articulation as a Hammond Collection figure would. The mouth opens and closes really nice. As you can see, like, both top and bottom jaw open when you do that. That's fantastic. Then you got articulation up here, right there, very nice. And then over here, very nice. And then at the shoulders, you have a hinge swivel. Same thing at the elbows. And nothing in the body. Once again, I really wish they would do something in the future with that. Just make it even more cooler. These could come out just a bit, and then they have a soft ratchet that goes back and forth. The knee, hinge swivel as well. Then you got it over here. That's their thing. Hinge, swivels all over the place. The tail moves on a big old joint right there. Joint right here. And then the rest of this has a little bit of a bendy wire. So pretty cool articulation for sure. I mean, really though, look what you can do with this thing. Just to really enjoy this articulation once more. I mean, that's pretty fantastic. I quite like that a lot. Yeah, this Carnotaurus, it could do some cool stuff. Alright, so let's look at it a little bit further in depth. The mouth looks pretty cool. The tongue looks nice. The inside of the mouth looks nice. And then the teeth look good. It's kind of clean, but it works. It's a nice sculpt. And the color is totally fine. Then the rest of the head sculpt looks pretty phenomenal. So much detail in this one. The eyes are those glassy eyes that we've seen them do now a few times. It's pretty awesome. And I really like this size. It's like I said, it's like, you know, midway between their mid-range dinos and their giant T-Rex. So it's pretty cool. It's got horns, as you can see, looking pretty nice as well. This is what it looks like from the front. This is what it looks like with the mouth open from the front. Really nice. Little nose looks good. Lots of bumps there all over the place. Nice little ridge line there and there. That looks really good all around here. The eye ridge. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Oh, nice little osteoderms and stuff. Very nicely done. Then the little dorsal ridge that goes along the back looks pretty good. I do have a little bit of chips of paint here and there, but I gotta admit, I dropped this guy, I dropped this guy off my desk, so I don't know if that was there before. I'm not gonna care about it too much. It doesn't bother me. This might a little bit. You see how it's not really colored the right color there, and then on this side it is. So that's a bit of a bummer. That there is, obviously that's not paint chip, that's just a mess up. But it looks okay otherwise. The tail has a nice texture, and they do a great job of, you know, because this is a rubber and this is a regular plastic. So they do a good job with the paint. It looks really good and seamless. Very nicely done, tail. Looks pretty good. And again, you got some osteoderms around there. The pattern looks very nice. The orange skin with the gray over it patterned very nicely. Beautifully done, honestly. All the way back up to the neck. The jaw has some white in it, which looks pretty cool on the bottom here. Then you got the seam line that goes down the middle of these guys. But all of it looks good otherwise. The bottom of the feet are done nicely. You do have the Jurassic skelly there. The nails look pretty good. You got some scooties going on down or going on up, depending on which way you want to go. We're going up, so I guess we're going up. Then you got some nice musculature. I do have what looks like a little chip right here. But this looks pretty good overall. I like it. The inside of the leg doesn't have much paint going on. Focus. But it does have Mattel on there. The side of the leg looks pretty good too. Nice thighs, nice musculature. A lot of nice folds and wrinkles going alongside here. That looks pretty good. I feel like I'm way too zoomed in. But all of that looks very nice. All of this looks really good. Then you got the little arms. And they're decent enough. I wish the nails were painted. I don't know why they're not. I feel like they should have been. No paint on the arms at all. But, yeah, what are you going to do? Overall, I think it looks really good, and the proportions are excellent on this thing. And again, it just, no matter how you put it down, it stands really, really nicely. This is definitely one of the cooler dinosaurs. Even with, like, weird little painting that happened right there. You know, I think this looks pretty good, guys. I honestly do. I'm tempted to open up my other one now and check how the paint is on that one. I might want to keep that one then. We shall see. But you know what? I'm reviewing this figure here. And this figure does have that. And that's unfortunate. But wait a second. You're going to get to do your little dance after all, because I decided to take it out. And show you guys that the paint is perfect there. So I don't know how the paint is anywhere else, but you know what? That is okay. I just wanted to, show that not everything is going to be the same, because I'm always talking about, the various outcomes in a production run, and I never get the opportunity to show it because I usually just get one of everything. But there you go. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to re-review this or anything, but there you have it. There's 2 Carnotauruses, and now let the mating begin. And for size comparisons, here is the Carno with the 3 other sizes. Well, not counting the Brachia, but 3 of the other sizes we've had here, with the really small ones and the medium ones, and now I don't know, large and extra large, I would say. But yeah, it's a cool size and a welcome size in my opinion. I really dig this size a lot. I think it really is cool. And my final thoughts, I really dig this Hammond Collection Carnotaurus. It is really cool. I very much like it. Yes, my copy, and I'm saying my copy because I'm still going to keep this one. I don't know, first one just kind of does it for me a little bit more. And, even with a little bit of gray missing there, it's still awesome. Really dig it. I probably will be putting that other one on eBay at some point, so if you're in the market for it. I don't know if I'm going to be putting it with the box anymore, because now I put the tail on it. Probably should have just taken out the tail to show you guys that, but it is what it is. It's very hard to take these tails out. But anywho, this is a really cool figure. I really like it. It's actually one of my favorites of the year from the line, if not my favorite of the year from the line, and that's with the little mess up on the tail. The other one doesn't have it, so there you go. It's just really a great dinosaur. One that I was looking forward to seeing in the Hammond Collection, and they did not disappoint. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. How you feel about this one. Is this one you're gonna want to get? I think it is. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for a daily content, and let me help you diversify your collection with some really cool dinos like the Hammond Collection. Till next time, peace out.